everyone, it's Sherry Carroll for Hero Arts, and in this video I'll be creating a journal page using the Hero Arts printables. Here's a shot of the journal page I'll be creating, and I've used the Wing Friends printable. It comes with 4 of the winged friends, and I've chosen a large butterfly to work with for this page. The journal I'm creating from is a Strathmore mixed media, and it's just paper. It's got 40 sheets, and it's about 90-pound weight. And I'm going to start off by using a craft acrylic paint, and this is kind of a golden yellow, and I'll be mixing this with gesso. I will be speeding up some of my clips so that I can fit this into the time that's allowed, so I'll try not to be too hard on you, and I'll do some narration in between so I can keep you on cue. So if you're ready, I'm ready, and here we go. Okay, now that my background is all painted and dry, I'm using Butter Bar Midtone ink and this great flower, and I'll notate the flower stamp number. So I'll ink this up and let's get going again. Now I'm at the part of the printable, and here I have the Wing Friends printable open, and these are very large butterflies, and when you're using a PDF form you do not have the option of changing the size. You can't individually pick out these butterflies, you just print the sheet as it is. So this is how a printable works. Once you download it, it's yours forever. And how I do this is I just go ahead and hit print, which is the little icon, and then my printer software opens up, and I have many options here. So I'm going to Properties, and this will give me a choice of the type of paper that I want to use. So I'm telling my printer I'm going to be using a heavy cardstock. And once I've chosen that, then I can click OK, and depending on how many copies I want to make, I'll go ahead and add that information in. So here's my printable. It's printed on the Hero Arts white cardstock, and so the next thing I'll do is target the butterfly that I want to use, and I'll go ahead and cut this out. To color my butterfly, I've chosen some gelatos, and they are like watercolor crayons in a way, almost in a chapstick type form. So they're really soft, and you can just go ahead and scribble these on. And I'm just going to go ahead and add 3 colors, almost an orange, a nice peach, and then a deep red. You can also use these for watercolor, but for this project I will just be scribbling these directly onto my paper. And right now I'm doing my mid-tone first, the orange color, and then I'll add my lighter color and then my rich red in the center. So I'm going to speed this up, and here we go. Next I want to add a little bit of color to the edge of my notebook paper here, and I'm just using my blending tool and vintage photo ink. Now I'm ready to glue everything down in place, and here I have a really quick drying glue. It's called 450 Helmar, and so this helps to keep it from getting too wet so everything dries really quick. So I'm just going to go ahead and squeeze this down, and once I have that all over my tag I can go ahead and just press that down in place. And this will also help me to put my antenna on. I've just clipped some brown twine, and I'm just adding glue to the center body part of my butterfly, and I'll kind of position my twine how I want it and go ahead and press that down onto the tag. To finish things up, I do want to add a little bit of letter stamping, and this is a great basic gray set, and I've already placed the letters onto my block and it says Beauty. And so here I will go ahead and ink this up and stamp it onto the tag. Well, I hope you've enjoyed my tutorial on creating with printables, and thanks for watching.